At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
We're here today to send a message out to the people in Nye County, and it's a very special message. Do not, I'll say it again, do not flush your prescription drugs down the disposal or down your toilet and flush it, because it's going to wind up in an aquifer and it's going to contaminate our drinking water. Ben Gulley here is a man that takes care of it, and he does it all on a volunteer basis. So I figured if I wanted to get the message out about prescription drugs, I'm going to show you the man that takes care of it on a volunteer basis, and he does it every single day. He never cares about himself. He worries about the people of Pahrump, Nevada, and Nye County, and this is what this man does every single day, 5 days a week and sometimes 7. He's even been to my house to pick up bicycles for a young Boy Scout that had a project to get a patch. So these are the things he does, and he probably does a lot more volunteer work here in town, but this is a big message. Get a hold of him. Get rid of these drugs. It's going to it's going to hurt our community one way or the other, whether it's 10 years from now, 5 years from now, or a year from now. This is the man that does all the work. So right now I'm going to give these prescriptions over to Ben, and he can put them on his trophy case, whatever. But, and we have another thing to do. Ben works constantly on a volunteer basis. Prescription drugs are not the only thing. So at this time, I would just like to present Ben Gulley, Big Ben, and he's not from England either. Act of Kindness Award presented to Ben Gulley. Ben, it's a privilege and an honor to be able to do this, and I think you deserve it. So if you want to read it, go right ahead.
The Act of Kindness Award presented to Ben Gulley for many hours of volunteer work, making Pahrump a better place.
Right down
No act of kindness is ever wasted. You sure you got the right guy?
Can you miss him? Huh? Big, black, and proud, and he's the guy that's got the little hands going around the clock sometimes. You just don't recognize him. So if you got something to say to the public, go right ahead.
Well, thank you very much. I think a lot of other people deserve this more than I do, but I appreciate it. But getting back to the medication, we are the only law enforcement agency in the state of Nevada who do pick up prescription drugs 24/7. You can call the sheriff's office or you can drop them off at the sheriff's office. If that's inconvenient for you, just call and we'll, either myself or one of the patrol cars will come to your house and pick up the drugs. What we're trying to do is keep them out the drinking water, but our biggest concern is keeping them out of the hand of drug dealers and children. So anyone there that have any drugs that are prescription drugs, we'll be more than glad to pick them up. That includes your Sharpies too. We'll take those too. And I want to thank everybody in Pahrump. The program has been a success so far, and it'll be a bigger success with your help. Thank you all, and thank you for the award. Bye.
You got anything to say about Ben? Come on. You open up your mouth to other people quite a bit. Here, say something.
Ben does uncountable things for us at the sheriff's office. Anytime anybody needs anything, we know that we can call Ben. He runs our supply room, our impound yard, and makes sure that all the deputies have what they need to do their job. So we know that he's always there to take care of us, and he's a great guy.